you're assuming the people that need to watch this actually pay attention, not even just to us, but to other people that sort of pontificate about what common sense looks like to the real world when it comes to other people.
Welcome to Biz Glitch number 121. Holy moly.
We're a third through the year.
Hey, I'm the guy who does the math, okay? Hashtag math is fun. Employee benefits.
Well, specifically, this is how our sick day is structured. We talk a lot about culture and mindset, and with culture and building a community kind of environment for your team is partly they may want some rest. They need a break. They want some time off. And we have heard horror stories about how complicated that could get if it's not structured and there's no employee manual and it's not set and it's not according to guidelines and there's no HR consultant helping you to determine, you know what, I feel confident about this. I'm within the means of the law. This is fair. And if you're not receiving negative feedback from your employees, you're probably doing it right.
Can we just break this down to common sense? A couple things. I think 3 items on common sense I want to touch on.
Okay.
Number 1,
I like this.
When you put this in writing into the employee manual, you are giving guidance to your management team. Mm-hmm. Whether you have one manager, whether you are the manager, whether you have multiple managers, and it's giving them guidance to allow for the second common sense item, which I think is, why would you want somebody to come to work if they're sick? Productivity is going to be meh at best. They're going to possibly infect other people with, if it's a cold,
with their gunk,
right? If they're not feeling well, and which could potentially affect other members of your workforce, and it could potentially take them longer to recover because they're coming to work sick. Mm-hmm. And then the third common sense element, which I've totally forgotten.
Oh my God. I know, because you're way over there.
Way over.
Yeah, okay, there you are.
Well, it's guidance for managers.
Not coming in sick,
Right,
infecting others, productivity.
Third is guidance for your employees, your team, your staff,
so they can
your
manage.
Family, whatever. Give them guidance. Because giving them guidance helps them to understand if they're not feeling well, they don't have to come to work. But more importantly, it's going to put up a set of boundaries and standards so that people don't abuse sick time. Yeah, I think also, especially after COVID, if you're particularly sensitive and commonsensical and you're out there at a restaurant and you hear people coughing, don't you react like I do?
Yeah. Ooh, don't come near me. Yeah.
What could that be? Because COVID is still around. And if you're doing business with someone who falls into this category Linda just described, to the people who don't pay attention to these common sense attributes of running a business, do you really want to do business with those people? Right. You know, you show up for a meeting and you're in the reception area and the receptionist is clearly very ill with a bad cold and is hacking and wheezing and grabbing tissues and you know, why is that person at work today? It's got to make you think about the person who runs that company,
the leadership
that you're doing business with.
Okay, so let's get to the...
It was good because I had to blow my nose anyway.
Let's get to the actionable item and the goal and the actionable item, which is to revisit wherever you keep your employee manual or wherever you keep your notes that need to go into an employee manual, and where the documented section is for sick days and time off. Where is it?
Oh, and maybe it's not there yet.
How is it organized? And also, because we've done a little bit of work for you, for the Glitch Gurus, we have sample stuff for you to download and review what other types of businesses and how they're documenting it.
Can I add a comment about this hard work that Linda did to create these supporting features of the Glitch Project for all of you? This week, with our other business, with the SBA COVID-19 EIDL program, we've been assisting about 80 clients with certain situations. I won't go into in detail. But one of the requirements I had in contacting people this week, I said I need a year-to-date profit and loss statement for 2023, January 1 through December 31st. You cannot believe what I have gotten in return I even created a template, and now I had to go to the extra step. And I created a template, so now when I get something that looks completely fakaked, I'm just sending people the template. I'm like, use this.
Yeah.
And we like to think that the supporting documents that Linda has provided for you in the Glitch project, she did a lot of work to get this information for you. Use it, because it's a very important first step, especially if it's a template.
Yeah.
That gives you a sense of how to get started, especially because a lot of the mistakes we give you can be overwhelming. Like, oh my God, I got to do that. Oh my God, they got another one. Holy cow. Okay, I'm rambling on.
All right.
Because I'm hungry. I want to eat some lunch.
121 out.
But yes, we're 30% of the way.
33%.
Okay, we're 33% of the way. That was one of those fractions when I was a kid. 33 and a third. Rattled in my brain for a while.
It makes a difference.
For a while?
It makes
Boy,
a
I'm
difference.
a mess today. I think I need some food.
Yeah.